I was on Reddit. I was on a Pomeranian thread, actually. There was a Pomeranian owner in Ukraine that needed help because she wanted to get out of the city, out of Kharkiv, with her children and her 30 Pomeranians. I told her, I'll come over and I'll help clean up, I'll help rebuild, because I don't do guns. And it dragged on, and finally I said, I can't sit here anymore. And I found somebody on Reddit, his name was Tom, and I said, how do you do it? How do you get over there to volunteer? He says, show up at the Hotel Europski. Show up there at 7 o'clock in the morning, and you'll find all the volunteers there. Bought a plane ticket, showed up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and met Tom. I stayed for a month, and that's when we created WACI. WACI stands for War Animal Care International, but it also kind of fits. My phone pings 24/7. The warehouse is open 24/7, because nobody can do this on their own, and it's all done with teamwork. I have a list of people that request food from us, especially cat food. Cat food, for some reason, is very hard to get. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds of cats at a single shelter, and they're just clamoring for any kind of food to be able to feed these cats. And these are cats not that can just be let loose on the street. These are injured cats, or animals that have special needs. But we also need vet equipment. I just had a list of requests for clamps and sutures and all sorts of other things that a surgery center needs. They're in need of lots of supplies to be able to rescue and save all these animals that are coming in, especially now that winter's coming. They're going to need places to shelter these animals, especially the street animals and the ones that are being abandoned and have nowhere to go. So we need to find housing for them that they can go into and stay warm. It's a lot that's coming in and going out, but the need is always greater. $10 a month feeds a cat or a dog for that month. $50 a month, you'll feed a shelter. $2,000 a month supports this warehouse. The Ukrainians have had their arms wide open and have been so friendly, so kind, and so welcoming, considering the circumstances that they're under. But they're so thankful for everything that we're doing. So you know that every dollar that you put into this, it's not going to waste. These people that are getting these donations are thankful. They're very grateful for everything that volunteers are doing, that every volunteer is doing for all over the world. So it's worth it to support this country in what they're doing in fighting this horrible war.